XRP's path to $2 is easier than you think as we hit $1.60 late last night. Doge is getting a pump on some Musk tweet action, along with crypto venture capitaling flowing even further as rates come down and optimism regarding the global changes are hitting the markets. XRP price talk at the end.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
We breached $1.60 last night on our path to $2. But before we get into the juicy crypto news, your comments come first. Hot, spicy, naughty, relevant. Maybe I'll share it at the beginning of the next video. Chip says, I want to make a prediction. We're in the midst of the world's greatest influx of sugar daddies over a 1-year period. Yeah, for real, the crypto space is a total sausage fest, but guess what? That sausage fest just made a whole bunch of crypto bros rich, and they're definitely going to be hanging out with some new feminitas in the near future. Manny fucking mean donate some channel support. Thank you, sir. Says, damn, Klaus, you're on a roll today, and thanks for what you do. Very appreciative. Let's try to bring you the news 7 days a week. It's Saturday morning, and no, I'm not watching cartoons this Saturday morning. I'm bringing you that hot, spicy goodness. Bottom 1988 says, thanks for doing your videos, mate. Love the fact that you give out the information about crypto, good or bad, exactly how it should be. I give you a lot of respect for that. Yeah, I'm not here to blow smoke up your ass. I'm here to provide you the news, good or bad, so that you can make the best choice for you. Because be real here, we're all in this in different situations. So why am I going to tell you what to do? Bitcoin's in at 98,597. ETH is 3433. BNB, look at this, could be 700 here super soon. XLM pumping as well, up 50% last 24 hours at 43 cents. AD8 pumping as well, 22%. XRP, $1.55, rocking and rolling based on Gensler being bye-bye, girlfriend. ICP making a healthy move as well to 1169, up 20%. Doge jumps on fresh payment speculation from Musk. Apparently triggering the move was Musk posting a screenshot of Joe Rogan's X profile. That's right, he's the dragon believer. Maybe he's the dragon master. Comment down below if you know what we're talking about. The post included a dollar icon that's different from the app's tipping service. One user noted in an X post speculating it might be for sending money as part of X payments, where Musk replied true. Here's that tweet from Rogan, and here's Musk saying, have to say that Joe Rogan's profile description is awesome. The dragon believer. But look at the little dollar sign now. Bitcoin ETF see 2 billion inflows as China hit records outflows. Okay, so there's a dynamic happening right now. And we talked about black swan events. Now, I really don't foresee this as being something we have to worry about. I'm just bringing it up to you. But basically what's happening is this. You're seeing a whole shitload of outflows of ETF actions for China. Basically, the Chinese economy is super weak and super struggling right now. So those players are leaving the China BTC ETFs and are now rolling into US BTC ETFs because the US economy is not only healthier, but the outlook looks even better. United States spot BTC ETFs recorded a cumulative $2.4 billion worth of inflows during the trading week of November 18th to 22nd, marking their fourth largest week since the debut. And look at those inflows. Now, contrasting that, during the same week, China's based ETFs recorded the largest week of outflows of over $2 billion leaving. Last week alone, Chinese ETFs saw $2 billion of outflows, marking the largest weekly outflow in history. Despite deploying pandemic-like stimulus, recent data suggests that China's economy is worsening. Yeah, China is dumping billions and billions into the economy because they're trying to stimulate growth. So not only are we riding a U.S. optimism wave in regards to crypto, we're also riding what everyone, China dumping a bunch of money into the market trying to spur things, but guess what? They're dumping money and it's going into the United States crypto market. How freaking cool is that? Crypto venture capital. I told you that once things get better, once money starts thawing and we get better regulatory environments, you're going to see venture capital flowing. And oh baby, do I got news to share with you. Seriously, happy freaking Saturday, everyone. Crypto venture capital funding, Monkey Tilt, Canon Creative secured $30 million each. Gambling and AI solutions took center stage in crypto funding, with both Monkey Tilt and Canon Creative securing $30 million each. Total investment surpassed $125 million. This is slightly higher than last week's total of $120. That's per week. So you're talking about well over $500 million every month flowing into the market. Now wait. Check this out. Look at the screen. Monkey Tilt $30 million. Canon $30 million. D-Block 16. Noble 15, Bitfinity 12. Oh, and I've got even more. Rise Paywall, Shinami, Lulu Chain, OpenLay. See this is all money flowing into crypto venture capital. And if you want to check that out, see if any of your actions on here, it's all linked to everyone in the description down below. So you can actually follow venture capital flows and see if it's anything juicy. I told you I'd bring the news, whether it's good or bad, happy or sad. XRP's path to potentially reaching $2. We weren't talking about this a month ago. A month ago, we were hanging out at 50 cents, talking about, you know what, we'll be glad to break 60, and wow, what a change in regulatory environment. What a change in capital flows as China's seeing money leave their crypto market and we're seeing money enter the crypto market. According to CoinAttack, the next target of $2 requires not only bullish momentum, but also the endurance of retail investors who may feel hesitant after previous cycles. I don't necessarily agree with that. Let me share this news bit with you. I'm going to tell you how I feel about it, and then I want to know how you feel about it. The cryptocurrency market has witnessed a definitive shift as XRP not only regained its footing, but sparked intensified interest from retail, not just retail, institutional investors as well, with the market cap now exceeding $87 billion. XRP's rise above the psychological $1 mark after 3 years signifies more than just a recovery. It's a potential precursor. Now, here's where they talk about psychological impacts. Basically, what they're saying is XRP has been pushed down how many times during these rallies. But this rally is different. Think about that. Think of the Torres pump with XRP, okay? The Torres pump, that XRP that you're seeing right here on the screen, it didn't do much. It got us to 90 cents. It lasted like, what, 15, 30 minutes, and then it went away. Now we're looking at this, and check this out. We're looking at sustained gains now for over a week. So the previous Torres news gave us what? Gains for not even an hour. This move here is giving us gains for over a week. So psychologically, I understand it. There are some apprehensive XRP players out there because in the past you've been burned plenty of times. But this move is way different. Not only is this move different and lasting longer, the volume associated with this move blows the Torres decision of 2023 out the frickin' water. And here's what's different, okay? Let's look at the chart and let's just talk about things that have happened during this, okay? This is XRP's all-time chart, okay? What happened all during this time, right? 2022 to 2023. We had a lot of negativity with Gensler and all those guys, right? All the regulation negativity. Okay, well, that's pretty much gone because we just had another SEC Democratic anti-crypto commissioner resign. Yeah, I dropped that story yesterday. I'll have it linked at the end. We also have Gary leaving. You also have a whole bunch of other anti-crypto leaving, which is way different. Because think, when Torres gave her ruling in 2023, there was still a lot of anti-crypto sentiment out there. Now, what else do we have? We've got capital markets starting to thaw and flow money in. Rates, instead of going down, instead of going up, because that's what happened during Torres' announcement in 2023, rates were going up, things were getting worse. Now what are rates doing, everyone? They're going down. So I get it. Psychological barrier, I understand, but this move is way, way different than previous ones. So do I believe we could hit some XRP $2 optimism? You bet your butt I can. And the reason I think we can hit it is we got rates coming down. We've got pro-crypto people coming in. You've got capital markets globally opening up, flowing into crypto. You have traditional money sitting on the sideline that was too afraid to touch crypto now getting in. There's even more, everyone. I've talked about it in all the other videos, so I don't want to beat a dead horse to death, but there's a lot of good stuff happening with crypto and XRP. So yeah, this move is way different. We're in extreme greed right now at 88, with Bitcoin season getting a little weaker. Yesterday, Bitcoin season was at 24. Now we're at 41 as we're seeing the alts like ETH, BNB, XRP, XLM start to rally. Essentially what this means though is that BTC has had more growth compared to its alts, but this number is starting to shift. The crypto market cap highest it's ever been at 3.38 trillion. Let's specifically talk about XRP, whose volume is high AF. Are you this Saturday morning? 15.3 billion is the volume for XRP with a market cap of just over 88 billion. Now let's do this. Let's zoom into these candlesticks here over the last 15 minutes because we know what those big candlesticks look like. They look juicy. And this is the move that happened last night. We broke through that 160 and check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candlesticks in a row broke 160, everyone. That's longer than the Torres movement in 2023. So even a little move like this, breaching 160, has more oomph and more momentum than Torres had over a year and a half ago. So yes, this is very different. Now, could we hold this action? No, but check this out. Look at this candlestick right here. We got to 148.99 and rebounded up from there. So we've got support north of 150 with a bit of resistance here at 160. This is way different because a few days ago, we were talking support above the dollar, resistance at 115, and then this juicy move right here happened. And honestly, this chart right here regards to XRP tells us not only that volume is growing, interest is growing, open interest is growing. I did a story on that yesterday as well. And we've got more positive news events that are coming. And specifically for XRP, think, what happens when Trump puts in the pro-crypto SEC head, and then all of a sudden, that head is like, yo, let's settle the case and get this thing over with. Then what? No more rain cloud for XRP, and we're talking $2 XRP. Now, granted, is every candlestick that we're going to be dealing with a green one? No, it's not. I think we're going to have some red correction days, and that's what you're seeing right here. Okay, this is the one-day candlesticks. So yeah, you've had a couple red days scattered in here, but it's been mostly green days, rocket ship with high action of 163. Everyone, that is a 3x from only a couple weeks ago when we were sitting here thinking, oh crap, what if Cam wins, Gary stays in power, and crypto gets wrecked? Well, guess what, everyone? It's Saturday fucking morning, and that's not the news I'm reporting to you today. It's completely different. Opposite world is actually real. We're pro-crypto in the United States. China's losing money. We're gaining money. Venture capital is flowing. Rates are coming down. Regs are coming in. Micah's doing some juiciness early in 2025. The UK is doing updated regs in 2025. Oh my, what a great Saturday to be reporting the news. So I totally understand what the article's talking about regarding the psychological barrier of $1 and that $2 in terms of XRP. But this move is so different than previous ones that have been stopped that I don't have that same feeling. And I don't think you do either. In fact, I think we both can agree, right, as we think about all of this that we've been dealing with here the last several weeks, that this is different. It feels different. We're not waking up in the morning, checking our phones, going, oh man, the price just eroded, it crashed, the volume is down. No, every morning we're checking our phones, and I did this morning. That's the first thing I do every morning. I check my phone and I'm like, yo, price action is juicy here. We hit $1.60 overnight. This is freaking awesome. And that's on no direct XRP news, just future optimism that's being built into the price. So psychological barrier, yeah, in the past, I'd give it to you. But now, no way, because this is a totally different game. And as venture capital starts flowing money in, because think, venture capital only flowed about $500 million last month. Venture capital in the past has flowed $6 to $8 billion a month into crypto when things are juicy. So we get some more juicy regs. We get some rates coming down. Venture capital could fuel wave 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of this frickin' movement. Because think, wave 3 is going to happen when what? Trump comes into office. Wave 4 is when the regs come in. Wave 5 is when the BTC strategic reserve is created. Wave 6 is when the SEC ends their case with XRP. You see my point? We've got waves and waves of juiciness happening. So support the channel with a comment, like, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. It's free. It helps the algorithms, and it helps spread news like this, whether it's good or bad, happy or sad. Drop a comment down below on you feel about the psychological barrier, and say it with me, everyone. Happy fucking Saturday. Choo choo, bitches.